Okay, let the smoke die out there. Let's see. Clear it out of here. I gotta come up with another oil. It's not so smoky, so burny. That's the right term. So I went to First Street Recycling here in Dayton, Ohio, and I bought this slug of steel, well weathered, and that's going to be my part. And making, if I can find it, I'm going to be making this, which is cardboard assisted design, whatever. So this thing is clearly a lot thicker than I need. You see, this thing is well, we must have started at 2.5, so I'm at 2 4/10. Or, well, I guess that's all I got. This scale was to my father's, to Lufkin. And he's got his Stephen Francis Zellick. So I was at Cut-Rite Machine Shop, the place where I bought my head, and I was wanting to measure something, and I gestured over at a guy's box at his 12-inch scale, and he says, "No, that doesn't go anywhere. That doesn't leave my hands." So apparently it's a tool that could be cherished. I mean, I'm sure they're available and they can't be that expensive, but it sure meant a lot to that gentleman, the one he had. Okay, I'll bring you back. Okay, I think I got my settings back right. Light isn't very good compared to what we had, is it? You can see what we have. We're only going to use about 1 inch of this, maybe 3/4 of an inch. I'm not sure how I'm going to take that apart when I get to that point, but we got it cleaned up. I got that piece of steel at First Street Recycling in Dayton, Ohio, and that was $24 and change. You got quite a bit in your eye. Okay. I really got the low lighting on here. Let's get some more lights on. And one more up here. All right. So that takes care of that. I've had some I've had quite a few suggestions on this, getting this up there. One person suggested putting a plate up there and then drilling that plate for this pattern. So the plate would be in the existing pattern, but I don't want to add the depth to that, the thickness to that part up there, that stick out. But then again, it might be inconsequential, as long as my adapter plate is can accommodate that. There was other comments. I don't think anybody liked my idea of knurling that piece to make it a little fatter. A lot of suggestions to just make a new one that fits better. And then there were also a lot of suggestions about widening, bringing these holes out and shrinking the countersink, shrinking the head of the screws, so it doesn't have to be such a big countersink. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I may go with my first idea, which is putting that plug in there, drilling it, and I have the option, because once that is drilled and threaded, once the screw goes in there, the screw is not only going to hold the gear in, but it's also going to hold the plug in to keep it from coming out. So the screw would be, fastening and benefiting on two fronts. So I think I have a Herculean task here. I am not used to machining anything in that diameter. Although this is a 12 by 30, I should be able to, do that. But this is 8 inches, and I could hold more, but I don't think I can reach more with my tool holder. And there's probably some methods of mounting the tool and to make it, compensate to go out a little greater diameter. But as it is now, I have my compound set at 30, 29 and a half. And I got my tool post. Got my tool post mount sticking out a little bit. It seems to give me the clearance, because I'm out here almost all the way back. So if there's something else I could be doing that I'm overlooking, holler at me. Now I need to true this up, and can I rely on just getting this flat on the jaws to true this outside, this face up here? Is that going to get it close enough? Should I flip it around and indicate? Well, I don't want to indicate on that surface. So maybe should I clean up the whole thing? Get it flat against the jaws. Indicate it in from there. It doesn't have to be super accurate. I don't think. And one thing dummy me didn't realize till it was, well, I had to take the jaws out anyway to clean the scroll, but you know, I was going to pull these jaws out and turn them around. Well, these are two-piece jaws, and you don't have to take them out to turn the jaws. So, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I feel kind of bad I got that rough edge. I should clean that up before I shut things down. I think I will put a file in that before I close for the night. All right, guys. I don't know if anything I said makes any sense or not, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. And most of all, thank you for subscribing. We're moving up closer to 1,000. All right, guys. Go next.